So fun fact about your boy, I hate being challenged. Not because I'm scared or I'm not competitive, but it's because I'm selfish.
I am making this an actual challenge video and I will be challenging a few YouTubers to complete this as well. Travis S.
Unbelievable!
You'll win somehow, so give up on the battle, baby. It's hard, I know.
Hey, what is up, rich homies? Thank you for clicking on the video. I really think that you guys are going to like this one because I was challenged, even though I hate challenges, but he obviously doesn't listen, by my friend Riley DeVoe. Now, if that sounds familiar to you, it's probably because I featured Riley on a video on this channel a few months ago.
Running through the six with my woes. Count money, you know how it goes.
So one of the reasons I wanted to do this challenge is just so I could spread his channel a little bit because he puts out great content and I think he deserves some more subscribers. So he will be linked down below. And the challenge is to eat 1,000 grams of carbs in a day. And he listed out all these rules and like you have to eat it within 24 hours, you can't throw up, you can't count liquids, all this stuff. I don't know. I don't really listen to him that much, but overall, it's going to be a pretty fun challenge, I think. And then he also said you have to hit your other macronutrients as it was a normal day. So for me, that'd be like 200 to 220 grams of protein. Fat will be like 60 to 80 or 70 to 80, maybe 90. I don't know. We'll see. I swear, counting macros on a Sunday? What the heck? Is this even right? The things that I do for you, my friend. But the one thing he did say he was going to do.
But I'm gonna do it in 3 meals.
That's cute. Okay, so we got the 2 cameras going, just because I know you weirdos like to see me eat, and I am going to take my time, but I'm gonna make it seem fast for you. I wanna enjoy my food a little bit, you know? So I got 4 biscuits, and then we also have some baked bean pasta, as well as 1 box of Lucky Charms to start out. The only rule that I made for myself is not spend any money. I had all this stuff here at home, so let's get to eating. Okay, so it's about 6:41 right now. I don't really remember what time I started all this. I guess I should have kept better track, but like I said, I'm just going at my normal pace. So I finished up with the pasta and the biscuits. Still feeling pretty good, so I'll move on to the box of cereal. And I think what I'm gonna do is actually turn this camera off, just use this camera over here. And instead of milk, I'm going to be using vanilla protein powder, I believe. So pour that guy in there, and then we're off. So you guys don't get to see the behind the scenes on these types of videos, but they take a ton of preparation and a ton of planning. So I did make some stuff earlier in the day, which you will see later, but also I started at like 5 o'clock, just spreading all this stuff out, getting things ready to go, taking the thumbnail picture, all that fun stuff. So when I finally start recording the main part of the video, the part that you guys see, I can just hit the ground running. So when I was doing all that, I recorded all the B-roll and I got the cereal poured out in the bowl, and I was kind of, you know, digging away at it, maybe taking a few handfuls here and there. So whatever time I eat this box of cereal in, I guess it's a little bit less than a box by the time I take away some of it throughout. I was getting hungry. Could you imagine setting up all this food and not eating? It's impossible. The main course is done and it's almost 7 o'clock. I almost feel like at this point I should almost shoot for doing it in under an hour because I started at like 6:30, didn't I? I mean, it's definitely doable, but do I want to do that? I mean, I need to get a little bit more competitive here. But anyway, what I did earlier today was I was feeling a little bit like Betty Crocker, so I decided to make a cake.
Hold up, you ain't invited, homie, you can bake a cake, 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 cake. No, homie, you can bake a cake. Homie, you can bake a cake.
And since Rich Homie Riley apparently doesn't like fun, I had to limit myself to 70 to 80 grams of fat, so I had to make a poverty icing for this cake. So instead of like a cream cheese or nice frosting, I had to make it out of pudding. which, I mean, we'll see how it is.
That's why I take all these women down like medicine. You be popping pills just to get some extra thrills. Said hell no to my lawyer, you can throw out all my deals. I'm like Ving Rhames, when I bring cane, put a bunch of cash under the table and copy a big name and a big house.
So throughout life, you will learn new things about yourself every day. And the thing that I learned about myself today is that I cannot bake a cake. That was very dry, not very good at all. And you saw I was trying to use that Halloween mix-up. It might be bad by now. I don't even know. But the pudding tasted like buttery, and I could very easily mess that up somehow. But, you know, we got through it. So, let's see. 7:05 right now. 7:09 by that clock. 7:05 on my phone. That's what I'm going by. Should we just do it? Just go in for the win? Like, under an hour? 1,000 grams of carbs? Why not? So since I am a little bit limited here, I'm going to go with some low-fat Ben & Jerry's, but you would never know that this stuff is low-fat. This stuff is awesome. A little bit expensive, but worth it in some occasions, especially in an occasion like this. So I'm going to have this pint, and that should put me at my 1,000 grams of carbs for this meal. Well, that's a little bit anticlimactic. It's 7:17, and I'm all done. Faster than I thought it would be, that's for sure. Don't feel too full, don't want any more food, but I felt a lot worse before, especially the 15 and the 10,000 calorie challenges. Okay, so definitely a tough challenge. Don't think I could possibly eat any more food. But what you're gonna see is I did hit over 1,000 grams of carbs in that meal. And then if you take all the food that I ate for the day, I will have reached all my macronutrient goals outside of that. So I'm gonna try, this is so rude, I'm sorry. 1 second. Sorry about that. I'm gonna challenge you guys to do 2 things. 1, like the video if you enjoyed it. That really helps me out a lot. And 2, go subscribe to Riley. He's linked down below. I think you guys will really enjoy his content. I really do. So thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch the video. That really does mean a lot to me. I know you guys have been wanting a food challenge. I hope this one will suffice. But if there's others that you want to see, please leave them in the comments below. I am open to doing another challenge. I know a lot of people are saying the 20,000 calorie. I don't know that I can do that. Leave any other ideas down below, but you never know what might happen in the future. So thanks, guys. I look forward to talking to you again soon.